Guys, I'm coming on here later than I usually do, but I need to do my makeup because I'm kind of irritated right now, and I know this is going to calm me down. I'm not going to be talking too much in here. I'm just going to vibe out to the music and do some makeup. So today, I'm going to be playing with the Blend Bunny and Maypeng Fauna palette. She came out with two. Last year she came out with the Rotten palette. This one right here. Oh, I forgot to put in my contacts. Yeah, I'll do that after I show you guys these palettes. Okay, so last year she came out with the Rotten palette. Absolutely loved this palette. It's so good. And this year she came out with the Flora and Fauna palette. So I did get both. I have to admit I kind of got FOMO when it came to the Flora palette. Like when I got it, I looked at it, I was like, I'm probably not going to use this very much, but it does have shimmers in there, so maybe I'll use it for the shimmers, but the color story is not as appealing as this one is. So this is the Fauna palette, and this is the Rotten palette. So to me, this is a lot more than this one is. So I'm going to be playing with this one today. And I'm going to be doing something yellowy. I kind of want to do... Hold on a second. I kind of want to do this yellow with this purple. So it's probably like this, this, and this. I think that's what I want to do. So, a little swamp witchy, because we are in August now, even though it's still in the 80s outside. Let me put eye drops in my eyes because my eyes are a little itchy. And I'll probably put my contacts on because I haven't done a look with contacts in a while. So just give me a second. I probably should have did this before I came on here, but I forgot. So I just use clear eyes. I do about 3 drops of that. And then I go in with this stuff called Lumify, which is an eye whitener. I probably should have done this before. I primed my eyelids. I probably should have done this before I primed my eyelids, because now some of that product probably is going to come off, but it'll be okay, I guess. Yeah, but I love this Lumify stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just for cosmetic. It's a redness reliever. I wouldn't say it moisturizes your eyes, though, but it definitely brightens them. So I have that. And then I think I'm going to wear my bluey contacts today. Because I was trying to wear them the other day. I was trying to wear them, was it yesterday or like 2 days ago? I don't know. Remember, whatever time I tried to do my makeup last, they weren't going on. There's still stuff on these, and I don't know how to get it off. There's still like eyeliner and stuff on this. Like I said, I probably should have did this before I came on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this stuff off. Oh, I ripped it. Yeah, it's ripped. Okay. Well, that's okay. These are cheapy little contacts anyway. So, I ripped it. No big deal. No big deal. I still have contacts I haven't even opened yet. So, let me wear my other ones. I just ripped those. Do you see how much brighter my eyes look, though? After using that Lumify? It's so good. Okay, let me go in with these ones. And my lenses, they come from Miss Lens. That's where I get them from. I also go on TTDI. I also get lenses from them. All right. So let me clean off my hand real quick, though. I am going to be touching my eyeball. I mean, do I want to? Green on green? I might just want to do brown eyes today. Let me think. Because I like doing a little bit of variety with the eye color. Let me look at these shades again. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys know my lives are very, like, chill or whatever. Oh, I should probably zoom you in, too. There we go. Yeah, you guys know my lives are very, like, chill. So, go like that, yeah. I don't know, how irritated do my eyes feel today? They feel pretty good. All right, let's just do the context. Stop thinking so deep about it, Connie, because it's not that deep. Oh, I am I am listening to Mind Amend again today on YouTube. This is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. All right, here we go. Oh, I blinked. These are easier to get in than the other contacts were too, I should say that. Much prefer these contacts. Even though they're from the same company, I feel like these go in a little better. Even though they feel a little scratchy today. This might just not be a contact wearing day. How does that one feel? That one feels fine. Why does this one feel scratchy? Maybe it's inside out. It might be. All right, let's take it out and flip it. It might be inside out. Let's just see. I'll know as soon as I put it in. Oh my God, it doesn't want to go in today. What is going on? I'm already annoyed, and this is just making me more annoyed. That's it. again. Oh no, it's inside out. Yeah, I had it right the first time. Now it's inside out. Okay. Let me put some more eye drops in my eye. I'm just going to use the clear eyes. And if it keeps being scratchy, I'm just going to take them out. Half the video is going to be me putting contacts in. Okay. I think it feels good. Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay. Sorry that took so long. I'm gonna put all my stuff back. Okay. Give me a little cotton pad. Probably put a little bit more primer on my eye. Primer, I'm using the Danessa Myricks number 5 Nude Color Fix. And when I say primer, I just mean base, because this is not actually a primer. This is a colored pigment. It does. Let me know if the music is too loud too. Oops. I don't know why I closed that. I'm going to need it again. You guys, I kind of feel discombobulated. There's a tad bit because I'm just so annoyed. Okay. Piece of whatever. All right. Lip plumper. And then we start All right, so I think I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with this Iriday shade, which is like a neutral brown. No, it's not really neutral, is it? It looks like a neutral cool brown, maybe. Now, did I need these palettes? Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. But the quality and the color story from the Rotten palette was so good that I was like, it would be a shame not to get the second installation of it. Because I don't know where she comes up with her color stories. Like, they're similar, but they're definitely not the same. So, I don't know how she comes up with her color stories, but I love it. Wherever her brain is at, I love it. Okay, do this. Let's do, this will probably be a good, I'm going to go in with Starling. I'm going to use this as a crease shade. There is something on this lens, but I don't know what it is. I might end up doing what I did before and just take these out before the end if they start irritating my eyes. They feel fine right now. Just my right one is a little blurry, but ugh, I feel stiff. Let me scoot you guys back just a little bit. Move this over a little. So how was your guys' day today? Our roof finally got done today, so we won't have to worry about that for another 25 years. Which is kind of a relief, you know? One major expense, not having to worry about it for a while. Alright, going back in with Iriday. I don't know if it's the color fix I have on my eye, but this shade, that Starling shade, does not want to blend, so that's why I'm using this Iriday shade to try to blend this bluish shade, because it's not wanting to blend very well. Oh, and just remember, I don't have a light right here anymore because my Happy Light broke. So my source of light is here, and then I have a ring light right here, and then I have my window. But it's like dusk now, so there's not really any light coming from the window. So I'm sorry if my lighting is a little shitty. I'm just some girl in her bedroom doing makeup. Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't want to blend. I mean, it looks okay, but when you get up close, it kind of is looking patchy. I didn't have any of these problems with the Rotten palette. But it also might just be this eye. So let's go on to the next eye and see what the deal is. Maybe I need to elevate this light. Let's see. Am I able to do that? I'll put it on top right here. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay. And then make it brighter. Good? Okay. That might be too much light, but yeah, this shade was not blending the best. It's not patchy on this side. On this side, it's a little patchy, but on this, it's not patchy on this side, but I'm having a hard time blending the edges. Which is a little frustrating. So let me go back in with that Iridé shade. Oh, why is this wet? I don't know why this is wet. Okay. So I'm going back with that Iridé shade. I'm kind of attempting to blend out Starling. Is that what this is called? Yeah, Starling. This is already my good side. Like, I always like how this side turns out. This side is not looking as nice. So, like I said, I didn't have to work this hard for the Rotten palette. Maybe in my next video, I'll play with the Rotten palette again, so I can show you the difference. I just don't remember it being hard like this to blend, but this is only one shade, so I'm not judging the whole palette based off one shade. Just saying this shade is a little hard to blend, but the Fluffy Brush and Iridé are putting in the work. Oops, this is like right in here. Kind of irritating. All right, cool. Okay, next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Vivoria. If that's how it's pronounced, Vivoria. I don't have another Sigma brush. Yeah, I do. Here it is. Okay, Vivoria, which is like this dark purpley brown. Brown? What? Dark bluish purple. Ooh, that is pigmented. Oh, these two shades together would look real good with the smoky eye. Okay. This is a nice shade. I'm just gonna bring it in a little bit. These are a little powdery in the pan, but on the eye, they are very pigmented. Should probably make sure you guys can see. You can see. This is pretty. I like this shade. I'm gonna bring it in even more. Yeah, this is pretty. Was there a black in the Rotten palette? I don't remember. Let's look. There was. Humid. And also no purples in this one, as you can see. Oh, I didn't even see if this is textured. It is textured. This butterfly, this metallic butterfly on the top, it's textured. I prefer the soft matte of the Rotten palette, personally, but I like textured palettes. They're very satisfying to my senses. Oh, that is such a pretty color. I like that color a lot. Okay. All right, I'm going in on the other eye. I think that would be really pretty for a smoky eye. Just this shade of black and maybe this starling shade. I think that would look really good. There's a lot of kick up in the pan, but like I said, going on the eye, these are very pigmented. They are not patchy at all. Well, maybe in that little spot right there. But that just could be my eye, because it wasn't patchy on this side. This is pretty. Kind of bring this down a little bit. This is a very pretty color. All right, cool. And then I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm gonna use this yellow again that I used the other day. Pardon me. Because I'm going in with a yellow shadow, so it makes sense. And I wouldn't say, does this have a brighter yellow in here? It does, but I don't think that will work. So this is the yellow I want to go in with right there. So I think that'll work out good. I think those two will be pretty together. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. So this is the Danessa Myricks Color Fix in Primary Yellow. And then I'm going to use this little brush to cut my crease. So I have hooded eyes, so I try to tilt my head back a little bit and go above my crease. Ooh, I put a lot of product right there. Let's blend that out. I hope I'm right about these two colors looking good together, because if they don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do if they don't look good together. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, once again, too much product. I'm gonna have to put a shade between them because I know they're not gonna blend into each other nicely. So I think I'm gonna go in with that growler. I don't know. Grallar. Grallar shade. Okay. Bring it up a tad bit higher. Just a little bit. There we go. Getting older is never fun. The loose skin on my eyes. Let me tell you, the loose skin on my eyes. Like, I'm pushing the brush into my skin and like my eye skin is loose in some areas, so it like sticks to the brush. Ew. Ew. Is there such thing as like a eye tightening procedure? And if there is, what does it consist of? Because I don't need a facelift, but my eye skin is not as taut as I would like it to be. Okay. That is interesting. That is an interesting color combination, but we're going to go with it. All right, I'm going in with the shade Bilis, B-I-L-I-S. Yeah, we're going to put it right here. We're going to bring it all the way to the inner corner. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm not loving this color combination right off the bat. It might be because it's a little different than something I've done before. I don't think I've done this before. Or maybe I should have used a truer yellow, because this is on the marigold side. Let's just see. Okay, so we go over there, and then I'm going to use another brush. This brush right here to go into Galar. There's a certain shade in Rotten that I rather use. I want to use this shade. This velvet shade. Or do I want to use Galar? I don't know. Okay, I could use this shade next to it. Or this shade next to it. Then have this on there too. Yeah, I think that's out. So I am going to do these 2 shades. Okay. Okay, let's just figure it out. Let's just figure it out. New color combination. Just want to figure it out. These pretty much look like the same color on my eye. Like it doesn't look like I'm adding anything different. Okay, okay, let's wipe that off and add the green. This is Ravine. Put the green on the outside right here. Then maybe go back in with the Vivoria shade. Yeah, I gotta admit I'm not liking this color combination. This might have been a bad choice, you guys. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Of this color combination. Looking a little, I don't know. I don't know if it's given what I want it to give. Trying to get that blend right there. These 2. All right, I think that blend is good. All right, do a little bit of, I want to do glitter because it kind of, my eye looks kind of dry. I'm just gonna be like, I don't even know if you can see, but it looks kind of dry. So I kind of want to put glitter on it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna go in with this. Okay, so we're gonna use the Danessa Myricks 4 Lightwork 4 palette, and we're gonna use the shade Divinity. I'm going to use some glimmer, some, what do you call it? Glitter glue. Some glitter glue from NYX. And I hope this is, hold on, we're going to use the shade Divinity, the shade right here. That's what I'm going to try to use right here because my eye looks just really dry. So I'm going to try to basically cover it with glitter. Is what I'm doing. Pardon me. Go all the way. This mirror is all up in my face, but I'm not even supposed to be using this mirror. I'm supposed to be using the other mirror. I think I could see more on this mirror though. I don't know, you guys. This might have been a bad color combination choice. I don't know. I'm having my doubts. I'm gonna bring this all the way over, I think. Here it is. People speeding up and down my street. So annoying. Fucking hicks out here. Okay. Okay. I'm adding more glitter glue. And I'm gonna add more of the shimmer. And really try to make this look into something that I like. And that looks okay, I guess. I don't know. Let me do a little bit of add a little bit of green, a little bit of this. Just a little bit of that yellow too. Like that. What do we think, you guys? I'm having my doubts on whether I like this or not. Maybe if I bring the glitter in a little bit farther too. Maybe a little bit more glitter. A little farther like that. Okay. I don't know, you guys. Let me know. What do you guys think? Because I don't think I like it. But I'm not going to take it off. Because I don't want to start all over. I'm going to sharpen this up a little bit right here. This brush. need like a tiny, tiny little brush. I need like an itty bitty little brush just to blend out this crease a little bit. I don't know if I have. This is not really fluffy. This might work. This is a little big, but I'll just try it. I'll just try it. Also, I don't think this eye look looks good with these green eyes, so I'm probably going to take out these contacts because I think this will look better on brown eyes. Okay, we're going to use some of this Starling shade that we initially used as a transition, and I'm going to use it to blend out this deeper purple. See if it'll work. And then I'm going to take these contacts out because I don't think they add to this look at all. Even though I thought these would be, I thought this look would be neutral cool enough, but in my opinion, these contacts are not adding to the look. I think my brown eyes would look better. I shouldn't have brought it. Too late. Whatever, too late. I kind of want to add like a brighter yellow, like right in here or something. What does this do? Oh, this is just like straight white. What happens if I go like that? Well, that doesn't really help, does it? Yeah, I don't think that helped anything. I don't think that helped anything. Darn. Let me try to add this Angel shade. Yeah, that's not. I'm just trying to add a little something and it's not working. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like this look at all. Let's see if I can cover that up a little bit. I don't like this look. We are not going to use that Angel shade. I'm trying to see if I can cover it up. Might have fucked this look up. Damn. I don't like it. Help me. What do you guys think? Came on here to try to not be irritated, and I'm just getting irritated all over again. I don't know. Let me take out this contact. Maybe it'll just look better with my brown eyes. Hold on. Let me do this one more thing. Okay. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm going to take these contacts out, do the other eye, maybe add a little black. Hold on, let me see if I can add a little bit of black. I'm not going to use this again. Let's just use this right here and add a little black. And this will help it a little bit. I'm just trying to really deepen out this outer corner. And I'm using the black from the Rotten palette. Okay. It's like in some lights. Okay. All right, I'm going to take these contacts out because, like I said, I don't think they look good with this eyeshadow. So let me just do that real quick. Maybe it'll change how I feel. But right now, I don't like how this is looking at all. So, you look better with brown. A little bit. Golds always look good with brown. I'm going to have to use like a big lash for this one. Because this is the part I don't like. I don't like the yellow with the purple. That's what I don't like. But that's the color combination I chose today. Now I know better. I do have to do an inner corner too, I think. All right, let me take the other contact out. I haven't not liked a makeup look in a while, and it kind of feels weird, honestly. It feels weird saying I don't like this makeup look. But we're just going to keep rolling with it. Because maybe it'll look better with the lash. Maybe I could do something on the under eye. Maybe it'll just look better when I have the rest of my makeup on. But right now I don't particularly like it. I do with the palette that I was using? Oh, here it is. Oh no. I got eyeshadow. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna use this palette again tomorrow, I think, and try a different color combination, because the shadows are good. Oh, look what I just did. The shadows are good. I just don't like these colors together. Individually, they would look good, I think, but this just looks, I think the purple is making that mustard look a little brown, and I think that's not what that's what I'm not liking about it. I think that's what I'm not liking. But let's just keep going. All right, so moving on to the other eye. Where is the brush that I used to cut the crease? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, that makes me sad. This is not how I envisioned this look going, but I mean, yellows usually look good with purples. I guess just not this tone of yellow. Like I said, maybe I'll feel different after I have a lash on or something. This is probably a very boring live. Sorry about it. But I'm just trying to make up and chill, you know? Just trying to make up and chill. All right, cool. And then go in with the yellow from the palette, which was Billis or Billis or Bilis. I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce it. Bilis from the Fauna palette. Need some water. Breathing hard. Oh, kind of on my brush. Right, and then I'm going to go in with Graylar with that same brush. Because I think I decided these look identical on my eye, which they do. They look identical. So I'm just going to use the same brush to apply this shade. And then I'm going to go, oh, my chest hurts. And then I'm going to go in with, why is this yellow? Did I use the wrong brush? No, because I just set that down. I'm crazy. Then I'm going to go in with, I think this is the green shade. Then I'm going to go in with Ravine on this outer corner, which you're not even going to be able to really see anyway, because I'm going to blend it, or, yeah, blend it with the purple. But what you do to one eye, you got to do the other, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, because I don't think adding this is really going to matter. So all I'm going to do is go in with that Vivoria shade again. This with a white cut crease would be so pretty. This purple shade, this is a beautiful shade. I want to do this as a smoky eye. Like I said, it's very powdery, but it is very pigmented. The shade is so pretty. Still patchy in that one little area right here, and I'm not sure why, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. And just like with the other eye, I'm gonna go in with the Divinity from Danessa Myricks. A little bit of NYX glitter glue. I think the glitter might have a little bit of a green undertone to it as well. Maybe that's also why it is not looking good with this purple. That might also be why. But I did want to do a fun lip with this look. I was thinking like a bluish purple kind of lip, so, but then I was also thinking Goth Majesty from Glam Goth Beauty would be really good with this look. I'll show you swatches when we get there, because you can either like match the lipstick to the eye, or you can do a complementary color from the eye. So I'm not sure what I want to do. Okay, so just because I did it on this eye, I'm going to do, or this eye, I have to do it to this eye. I added some of the shade Angels from the Danessa Myricks palette, Lightworks palette, so because I did it on the other eye, I have to do it on this eye, even though in the end I tried to cover it up. So I'm just gonna add a very little bit of it to try to make them even. So I'm doing that, and then I went in with the palette again and sharpened up, pardon me, this edge. I didn't want to take it all the way in, so I'm gonna see if I can diminish it on this side. I want them to match though. All right, and then take that. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going with Vivoria again on the outer corner and do some blending. Right, and then using the Rotten palette, going in with the black called Humid, putting that on the outermost corner of this eye. I don't know what it is on this side, but it's just so patchy right there. Just right in this section right here. It's very patchy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in real life I can tell. Okay. Again, I'm going to take the shade Starling from the Fauna palette and kind of blend out my crease a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much, but I do want it to be a little fuzzy around the edges. I did not bring this in as close as I did to this, so brought this in a little closer on the bottom here. Really deepen that up. I'm just nitpicking now, but and then just deepen up. Very cool. Then, of course, I'm gonna clean up the. Let's see, my hands got all the. All right. Bottom lash line. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. With the bottom lash line. Blend this out some more. Okay. What do I want to do for the bottom? Cleaning off my hand from all that makeup. Okay. What do I want to do for the bottom lash line? Because honestly, you guys, I'm not sure. Okay. I know I don't want any more glitter, so we can put that away. I do have the Don't Be Jelly palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. So I was actually thinking well, I don't think that would look nice now, would it? Oh, this matches my nails. Okay, see, I was thinking maybe I would do like a brighter green or something, or a brighter blue, or maybe even this purple. Let's see what this purple looks like. Or maybe I should just wrap around Vivoria. These don't swatch very nice. So you could do this purple, or just wrap this around all the way. I think I'm just going to wrap it around all the way. And maybe do like a black liner and then just like blend it out with this and a little bit of Starling. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So wipe these off. Wipe these off. Okay. And then find a black smudgy liner. And that will be from ColourPop, because that is very smudgy. Why do I even have this? This is shit. Okay, what is this one? Yeah, Swerve. Here we go. Why does this have makeup on it? This is going to be another long live, you guys. I've been taking my time with my makeup because It just helps with the mental, you know. Okay. Now that, you know, I have the top part of my eyes done, I actually don't mind this too much. But let's just see what the bottom is giving. So, black liner on the bottom. Black liner. And then I'm going to go in with that Vivoria shade. And I don't want to smoke this out too much, because I think if I bring it down too low, I think it'll lose its shape. I have to clean this up a little bit right here. Okay, and then take that Starling shade and run it under here. And kind of like blend it out, but do something like that. It just feels real like this is all dead space. That's just what I see, and I don't like it. So I feel like it needs something over there or something. Maybe like a, I don't know, glitter or something? I don't know. I'm gonna put glitter over here. What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like I need something. I don't know. Let's just do the other eye. Ooh, tickly. Ooh, very tickly. My left eye is kind of sensitive today. It's very tickly. Okay. I'm going in with Vivoria. Just stamping that right on top of that liner, right in those lashes. Trying not to get eyeshadow in my eye. And failing. Okay, and then taking that Starling shade. Yeah, this is out too much. There we go. Okay. That's what we're working with right now. I'm not sure if I'm a fan. I'm not sure I'm a fan. I really want to put like... Maybe just a little bit in the inner corner, maybe. Let's just see how it looks. All right, I'm going to go in with some glitter glue. Run it right there. Rip it off. Get some of the shade Sea Space from the Don't Be Jelly palette. And then have a heavy lash. Ooh, I think that's cute. Okay. I think that might have done it. All right, once again, going in with that glitter glue. And I am not wearing a half lash today. I'm gonna go for big ones. A big fat strip. Once again, this is the shade Sea Space from the Don't Be Jelly palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. Alright, and then blend it out with the shade Starling from the palette. Cute! Okay. That might have just saved it, you guys. I actually like that now. I actually like that now. Okay, let's, let me throw on a lash. Okay, we need big and bold, baby. All right, we're gonna do these. I have this, and I have this. Okay. Another water break. I'm gonna do this eye first. Pop that on there and see what it'll look like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. It's going to look good. Okay. And then I'll put my primer on. Then I'll show you my lip options. So I might want to go black with this one. Maybe we'll just go straight black. And no top liner today. Oh, so cold. super sensitive today. I'm happy I took those contacts out because I don't think I would have survived. All right. And we bend the lash. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. All the glue just came up. Yeah, this stuff, it holds tight and quick. Okay. Let's try that again. Definitely holds tight. Oops, and quick. That's a lot of glue on there. Might be a bad lash day. There's a lot of glue on here. Oh, let me see if I can get some of this off. Yeah, that's a lot of glue. Okay, hold up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Super close to the lash line. And pop it down. Nope. Wow, that glue. Put way too much glue on that lash. Ugh. And my eyes watering, which is not good when you're trying to put on a lash. This is my almond eye, so I'm trying to make it look rounder. Yeah, this lash might look a little chunky because I put too much glue on it. All right. I'm not going to fuss with it anymore. I'll tightline after I put my other lash on. Definitely looks round though. All right. So this is my round eye, so I try to make it look more almond. So get some of the glue on here. Make sure I don't add too much. Because more glue does not mean it sticks better. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. I might have to add a little bit of mascara on here. Squish my lashes together. Then I'm going Tightline. I'll do that using the MAC Kajal XS long wear eyeliner. Ooh. Really make that black in there. We'll go up in the corner right here. Cute. Okay, that definitely needs to be sharpened next time around. Go back in with my ColourPop liner on my bottom lash line. Which compared to the MAC actually looks more of like a charcoal black. Not a true black. But one liner costs like $20 and the other one costs like $5. So that makes sense. All right, cute. Okay, now that it's on, maybe not so bad. What do you guys think? Let me know. Okay. Primer. I want to continue to use my Francis Star because it's so good. But I do have these other primers out here too. So I guess I should use them. What foundation do I want to wear today? My tan is fading quickly. So I think I guess it really depends. I'm still gonna use my Estee Lauder. But I think I'm gonna switch up the well, do I want to switch it up? Yeah, let's use my other two. I don't know why I have this. I've never used this. I'm just gonna throw it out because I don't use it. Okay, my old favorite duo is what I'm going to use today. Let me get this glitter off my face. And then I'm going to put my primers on, and then we'll go over what lipsticks to wear today. Because I pulled some options. I'm not sure which one I want to do. so let's change this music up a little bit. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go in with the one size. And this is the oil sucker. Oh! Okay, that was way too much. Just rub that off my towel because that was way too much powder. Must have had a clump at the tip because it came out like it was blocked. Okay, so this is the oil sucker. Still one of the best primers out there for oily skin. I only put it on my nose because that's where my makeup breaks up the worst. And then for the rest of my face, I go in with Maybelline, where I used to go in with Maybelline. The Francis Star is my favorite primer at the moment. But I like this primer too because it's blurring, it's smoothing, but it's also hydrating. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. I don't know how Maybelline did it, but they did it. So, this is also a very good primer for dry skin. Did I already tell you guys I'm not gonna sugar my face again? My face is still breaking out, and I got little ingrown hairs everywhere. Yeah, sugaring is not for my face. The traditional wax did not have me breaking out for this long. So, I will not be doing that again. Even though the experience was really good, like, it didn't hurt as much as regular waxing, but oh, look how ashy my hand is. But I prefer regular waxing on my face, I think. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit in. Let's talk about lipstick. So, this is Nightmare from Glam Goth Beauty. Best black liquid lipstick ever. And then this is Goth Majesty. And then I was going to do like a blue velvet with black, but this is Goth Majesty right here. Hold on. Let me shake this up. I think I might have to take a bathroom break too. Actually, let me do that right now. I will be right back. I will leave the audio on so you can listen to the music. Let me turn it up a little bit. I'll be right back. me just one more second, you guys. I'm gonna close my blinds since it's dark outside. Patience. I had to use the restroom. Okay. Okay, so I was doing swatches, right? So this is Goth Majesty. And then, of course, black. Like I said, best black liquid lipstick I've ever used. And then Blue Velvet, which is not super opaque. So I was thinking I could put that on top of the black. But now that I look at it, I kind of want to do Goth Majesty. What do you guys think? Goth Majesty or these two? Can't decide. Alright. Let's just do my face, and then I could decide later when we come to the lips, because I think they'll both look good. But I haven't done a funky color on my lips in a while. When I say funky, I mean like something other than like normal shades. So that's why I'm kind of like, I want to use that, blue. But, okay, let's see. I need to use this before it goes bad. The Give Beauty, which is out of business now. I don't like it much anymore. But, I have the product, so I'm gonna use it. And you guys know I underpaint. So. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna underpaint. I'm not going to do my forehead this time because I did that last time. I don't know why, because my wig has a bang. So I am not going to contour or bronze my forehead. It literally makes no sense. Let me zoom you guys out a little bit. Not too much. There we go. I'm just blending this in. Oh, and this Give Beauty is in Super Hot. I don't know why it matters, because you can't buy it anymore anyway. Right, I'm And then I'm going to use my do a masculine face today? Is that what we're doing? I guess, sure. Okay. And then so I like the tone of the Made by Mitchell better than this one because this is a little warm, but this is also more pigmented. So for underpainting, it's perfect. I do wish the tone was better, but once again, Give Beauty is no longer a company, so we'll never see it improve. So sad. I mean, is it though? Gwen Stefani is a little, I'm side-eyeing Gwen Stefani, so. Oh, we're going for a very cunty nose today. Very cunt nose. Cute. And then we'll go in with this one right here and right here. I don't know what I'm going to do for blush, and since I'm not wearing my Francis Star primer, I am going to powder my face today. Even though I'm not going anywhere, but I think it just looks better when you powder it. I need a cream blush. I don't know if we want to do this. How about this one? This is from Made by Mitchell. That's not going to work either. What is this? Fine Wine? Oh yeah, we're going to use that. Gonna use this one. And then I don't think if I'm ever going to have an occasion to wear that blush. Maybe when I'm lighter, like in the winter, but then in the winter, well, just in general, I like darker blushes. I don't know when I'm ever going to have an occasion to wear that blush, though. Cheek is cut. I think I need to make it more careful with these brushes because they dry very quickly. Oh, I did this already. Oops. Oh, it's still creamy. Oh, nose itches. A little bit more. Get a little bit more cut. And now, it's a little crooked. Hold on. After all these years, you would think I'd be able to do this in one go, but I still can't. I still make my face crooked sometimes. Doing a very thin nose today. Very cunt, you know? Let's not make it crooked though. And I did. I made it crooked. Guys. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. Oops! That was way too much product. Okay, hold up. This is getting wider and wider. Okay, cute. Okay, so now we're ready for foundation. The question is, what foundation do I want to use? Because Because I have my little Estee Lauder here, but then I also have my CoverGirl, which I know looks good. This is light medium. Where's my other one? Bitch. Bitch, where you go? Oh my god. I hate this so much. Okay, give me a second, you guys, because now I can't find my other CoverGirl foundation. Oh my god, here it is. Dumb. Okay. And then I have this one, the medium tan one. So, we want Estee Lauder. I think I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl. I'm gonna go with the CoverGirl. I'm gonna wipe this off. This little palette that I got from Auric. Wipe it off. I'm going to try to be done before the 3-hour mark this time, you guys. Just taking my time. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to put a little bit on my forehead because, like I said, my wig has bangs. I literally think this and the Estee Lauder are the exact same shade. Oh, I didn't put on any concealer. I'll do it after this. I forgot my concealer. This is extremely light coverage. I think, like, if you've been watching my channel, you know, I've used this foundation before. If you are looking for any kind of coverage, like for dark marks, you're going to have to color correct before you use this foundation because it does not give any kind of coverage. It is very light. But it does give this beautiful natural glow. It's very, very pretty, but no coverage. No coverage whatsoever. A little bit of my hair. I guess I could have put a little bit of highlight up here. It's got bangs. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I'm putting foundation up here because I have bangs. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just out of habit. But yeah, little to no coverage, but such a pretty finish, you guys. And if you have dry skin, so when I first tried this foundation, it does have the potential to go wrong on you if you use the wrong primer. So you have to use a smoothing primer. So that's why I switched to the Maybelline. This one. The Maybelline Jelly. Yeah, this one. This works great with this CoverGirl foundation. Like, it works so good. Because if you use the wrong primer, this foundation will show everything. It will show all of your textured secrets. Like, I was going to throw it out because of how bad it looked. I think I have a video of where I first tried this foundation and it looked terrible. But then I switched out my primers and then it looked good. So I did just kind of wipe away my contour, but just draw it back. Place and stuff. I put a little too much coverage on my nose, so it got rid of my contour. This is crooked. That's okay. When I highlight it, it will look better. This is hella crooked right now. Okay, hold on. All these cat hairs flying around because I have a cat. This is making my highlight look a little muddy. So I'm going to use a brighter one. I'm going to use light beige from Maxine's Revenge. And this is much lighter. I'm going to let that sit for a minute and then blend it out with whatever foundation is left on my foundation brush. And now I'm going to go in to my concealer. And then the light beige. Maybe I should do peach. Yeah, let's do the peach instead. This is light peach, just to make sure that the under eyes don't make my skin look blue. Because it's blue. And I don't have much to conceal because I'm wearing a smoky eye. This is mainly just for highlighting. Covering up any redness by my nose, but then the light peach from Maxine's Revenge, that is for the whole highlight. Alright, I'm going to blend out my nose contour now with my foundation brush, with whatever is left on my foundation brush. That way my nose contour doesn't get completely taken out. And then I'm going to let my concealer sit for a little bit and go in and powder highlight my nose with the Stage White from One Size. I don't even know if you can buy this anymore because last I checked they were discontinuing this. Which I don't know why. So maybe they're coming out with something better. This is a good powder though. For this highlight, I'm keeping it very close to my nose. I'm just putting it in this trough right here. And blend it out. Just like that. Pretty, 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 pretty. Pretty, pretty. This Maxine's Revenge concealer is very good. It does make my skin itch a little bit. Not like to where I want to like scratch off my under eyes, but it does make my skin itch a little bit. So just be mindful of that. I know it's made with a whole bunch of skincare ingredients, but I think something in there my skin is a little sensitive to. But it's a shame I'm literally going to take all this off in a minute. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with... oh, I should probably powder contour under my eyes. Let's do that. Or not, yeah, powder contour. No. Powder set my eyes. What am I talking about? Powder contour. Crazy. Powder I'm going to use today is Glamlite. I was going to do pink, but I think my undertones are a little too yellow for it right now. So I don't think it will look good. So we're just going to do translucent. And I like to go very light with the powder because I do have dry under eyes. So I start near my nose and then work up. And this just diminishes the creasing. It doesn't stop it altogether because if you have deep lines, you're gonna crease. This just diminishes them. And this puff is broke, so I'm gonna throw this out once I'm done. So start in the nose, work my way up and out. Up and out. So let me just say, I can notice a difference between the Francis Star primer and the primer I'm using today. Like, it still looks good, but it's not as flawless as when I use the Francis Star primer. Like, that's like a really good primer. Like I said, if it wasn't so expensive, I would automatically say everyone needs to get it, but it is pricey. It may not be in everybody's budget. I wish they would have a discount code or something, because I'm pretty sure I didn't use one. But it's really good. That Francis Star primer is really good. Really good. Okay. And then I'm going to powder contour under here a little bit. And then, what am I saying? Set. I'm getting tired, you guys. I'm getting tired. I'm going to set over here. Just a little bit. All right. Here. I'm going in with this palette. This is an oldie but goodie. Okay. These need to be washed. Alright. I'm gonna go in and powder contour my nose now. This palette is old. It's from Natasha Denona back in the day. Alright. And I'm gonna soften all this, so don't worry about that. Powder, bronzer, here. Thought I just saw a fly. Very pretty. This might be an old product, but it still works really nicely, and I love how it looks. I did not use Auric today. So we're not glowing to the gods. But okay. Now I'm going to just use big old fluff. Oh, I gotta do blush. What do I want to do for blush? No. What about this one? What is this? Risky Raisin. Let's do this one. Why not? This is from Singe Beauty. This is from her first blush launch. And they are good. Okay? You hear me? These are good. Okay. So there's that. And now I'm gonna, this is just a clean, fluffy brush. Just gonna stamp everything in. And then I'll go in with a face powder. But just going to stamp everything in first. Yeah, I like how my skin is looking. But that Francis Star just takes it to a whole nother level. Let me tell you. Okay. Huda. Glowish. Can't buy this anymore. On my nose. Go around here where I need almost coverage. Go around here. Slightly right here. And that's it. Cute, right? Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know why I did that. A little bit of highlight, maybe? Just a little bit of a goldy gold. Just a little bit. All right, cute. All right, I'm going to use a different setting spray than what I usually use because I'm not going anywhere and I don't want to waste it. So I have this Milani Make It Last. They not reformulated. They didn't reformulate this, but they did put it in a different component. It's a mister now. I haven't picked it up, but apparently it's really good. All I know is these little bottles, they tend to clog a little bit. So you don't get the maximum amount of product out at once. Like it comes out of one side. Woo! But this is the, woo! This is the Make It Last matte. This is one of my other favorite setting sprays, but like I said, I'm not going anywhere, so that's why I didn't use the one size. So, yeah. All right, lip color. I'm just gonna go in with Goth Majesty, you guys. I don't even know why I'm pretending like I haven't made my decision. I need Chestnut. MAC Chestnut. Where did I put you? This is trash. Where? Here it is. My little MAC Chestnut. I do have a backup. I should buy several backups just in case they ever discontinue it. I won't have to worry. But I got like a little bit of bronzer stuck in my mustache hair, but it will be fine. My lips are still sore on this side. Oh, I was supposed to blot this off, wasn't I? Oops. Oh no. Okay. So I'm going to line and contour my lips with Chestnut. Mhm. And then take a lip brush, wipe this one off. Take a lip brush and blend out your liner. Sometimes you do need to go back in if you over blended. I'm going to make my lips a little bigger on the top. You might say, bitch, you don't need any help. I have a little bit of body dysmorphia when it comes to my face. So just, and it's temporary. It's only makeup. But that's all I'm doing. Just a little bit extra. Nothing too crazy. Okay, and then Goth Majesty from Glam Goth Beauty. And I have to say, now that everything is on, I don't mind the eyes so much. All right, I might have to. I'm gonna contour with black because this is not dark enough. I like the undertones, but this is not deep enough, so I'm gonna try to manipulate this color. Just trying to blend the black in so it turns into a darker shade. You do have a little bit of playtime with these, but once they set, they are death proof, which I think is what they're called. Are they? When she first came out with these, they were called death proof lipsticks. And I 100% agree. Death Proof is correct. All right, I'm going to go back in with a little bit more chestnut. Just on the outer corners. Just trying to reline. I'm going in with a little bit more black. Hair on that. There's a lot of hair. I did color outside the lines a little bit. Pardon me. All right, cute, 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 cute. And now I just have to clean them up a little bit. And then we're done. Put on a wig and we're done. Because I don't feel like being bald-headed. Cute. Should I do gloss? What do we think? Because this is cute. I'm loving it. Okay. Let's just do a gold gloss. This is from Fenty. I'm just gonna go like that. And that just ties in the gold. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, you guys. I do believe it's wig time. Wig time! I'm looking for a wig cap. I'm just gonna open another one. It's wig time. And I'm just going to wear the same wig I always wear. The one with the bang. After Saturday, I will have 2 more wigs that I can wear. Right now, they don't have a shape, so that's why I'm not wearing them. But I'm getting them cut on Saturday, so they'll have a shape bang. This wig needs to be washed because I have been sweating in it. It's just aloe vera that I'm spraying in there. The bangs are kind of separating. I don't want that. It's not a huge deal if the bangs separate because the lace is not super visible, but it's still a little annoying. Yeah, I need to wash this one too because I've been sweating in it. All right, guys. I don't know. This is just going to be like this today. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Okay. So that's today's look. What do y'all think? Oh, this is shedding. What do y'all think? What is it giving? Now that everything's done, I kind of like it. Now that everything's done, it's kind of cute or whatever. My eye is like itching right here. Okay. Cute, right? Okay, guys. It is almost 11 o'clock. I am going to call it quits here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Looking real cute. Just a reminder what we used today. Oh my god, I was about to drop it. Use the Blend Bunny May Pang Fauna palette for this look. And I had my concerns, but it turned out okay. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know. Anyway, guys, that's it. I might come on here tomorrow. It's pre-release weekend for The Hobbit starting tomorrow, so this weekend might be all about magic, honestly. So I might not be coming on here for anything makeup related. I don't know. It depends on how much I like pre-release. Anyway, guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye.